Welcome back to another episode of DB Daily's vlog. As you can see behind me, we're down in the beautiful Talbot Lakes for yet another one of our coffee mornings, or as you might know them, as the fuel series that we have going. So stay tuned and we'll go for a little walk around and show you what's going on down here. Alright lads, welcome back. So we're back here at the fuel event for DB Dailies once again, and lads are coming and going here all morning. As Paul whip around there, you see some of the boys heading out. Nice IS200, lovely little Vitz tipping around the place. Thought he's going around shaking hands with everyone, and the mixture again with the German and the Jap, which is amazing to see lads tipping around. So I get Pa to swing around back to the front of the house here, and we'll go through some of the cars as we do a little bit of a walk around here, right? So we have again Ger Daly's absolutely stunning MX-5. Thought he should be on the other end of the camera, but the lads, the MX-5 boys today, are extremely well represented here today, with an absolute load of MX-5s. So hairdressers all over the place, no one's shy of a wash and blow dry for the day. Again lads, as we can see, the variety of stuff that we have here for the day, going across to these absolutely stunning Jap section here with the, I don't know what you call it, Lexus or Toyota, but the wheels and every entire package on it, so well done and so well put together. Absolutely amazing GTR. We would have seen this, first time I actually seen it was at Wells House this year with the Gorey Moore Club guys, with the carbon bonnet, everything just sets it off, and it's a real piece to witness in the flesh. Like, honest to God, the camera is probably not doing this thing any justice at all. Even the carbon supports for the rear diffuser and all, absolutely perfect. And again, not messed with too much. Like it is what it is, and your man hasn't been messing around putting a load of nonsense stuff on it. It's absolutely beautiful here today. And then pride of place again at the front of the beautiful house. Then again onto Josh's Leon. Love this car. The lads were in the shed last night till I don't know what, I think it was 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, getting this thing back on the road. Josh has had, like all German cars, he's had his fair share of bits and bobs going on with the car. And look at the one and only Regatta coming straight in. Scrap. We were just saying, you were up till all hours last night, getting this show back together again.
Thanks for tuning, yeah.
But it's amazing to see this thing back on the road again. And again, as I was just saying to Pa, it's a favourite of ours to see this thing back on the road, and it's great to see Wexford lads having such nice cars out and about as well.
Lads here, alright, don't we?
No lads, it's absolutely deadly to see everyone around. So we're just doing a quick whip round, but lad, thanks very much for calling down today as well. Cheers, mate. Again then, so we have Dahi's absolute heap of scrap here then. I had to drive it down this morning. He got into it this morning with an empty tank of petrol on it. Then going on to TJ Subaru, James's Audi, and then another absolutely stunning example from the Audi family again, side by side there. The boys came down this morning together. And then probably one of the cleanest Lexuses that I've actually seen myself personally. Stunning to see it, and as well it's nice to see it done that small bit differently as well. Again, absolutely love the tyre and wheel package that's on her as well, and again absolutely immaculate, kept to perfection, and a real nice fleck in the paint there as well. It really makes it pop.
Jack Waters' car.
Is Jack Waters, sorry, Pa LaRoche is behind the camera today. He'll throw his yoke in there as well. But Jack Waters' yoke, absolutely stunning. And then again back across into the Jetta with, if I'm right in saying, like the the GLI front on it. Lovely to see it as well, and to see it done a little bit different, and everyone's putting their own bit to it. And then the 3 SDM wheels on as well, again big in the car scene as well. Back up now to another Lexus. We're actually spoiled today with the cars that we have coming in and around the place. And again, because it's a coffee morning, we don't mind the lads. Oh, sorry, Marv-E, Lexus Altezza. But again, the colour on this, absolutely stunning. And great to see it out and about for the day as well. And another fine example of keeping the car clean without destroying it by putting stuff onto it. So we're going to just take a quick whip round in, and another favourite of mine down here is this beautiful little Lupo that we're going to look at next. So going away from the Jap stuff back across to the Germans, and as Pa can see in the rear, an absolute array of MX-5s down the back here as well. It's amazing to see the lads all out and about, and it's great to see the clubs working together. Absolutely stunning 1.6 16 valve Lupo, right? And it's even down to the small things, like he has the exhaust all wrapped up and all there as well, and it just goes to show pride of place. Beautiful set of BBS RS's on it. Stunning wheel again, and again beautiful little boot build setup. Nice and simple, nothing too gaudy in your face, real nice clean example. And the car as a whole has really got that clean look to it and nice smooth lines without destroying the car itself. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. Going on to smooth lines as well, I get Pat to whip around here. A stunning E30 that we've had here before down to Talbot Lakes. Absolutely beautiful and great to see it out and about, and the condition and the care that goes into looking after a car like this is a real it's a work of art when you see it going around. Again, then spinning around, guys, so you can see the contrast of cars that we have here for today. Everything from the Hondas to the Germans. Sorry lads. Beautiful Integra. Pal will be crying behind the camera now after selling his stunning Integra there this year. And then tipping back up to TM Rolla is out for the day as well. It's great to see him down and have a chat with him. And there's lads all bailing now, they don't want to be on the vlog. But again, it's great to see so many people out and about. And as Pal, as he looks around there's people coming out, enjoying the sun, enjoying the weather, and enjoying again the coffee that we have from the Hot Drop coffee shop, and then Bellanapoli that we have down this year then with the pizza for the day. Get the woofers in, the little floofers, Boopy's little snoot. Again then, so we have Shane then from Southeast Adventures down for the day as well. I'm sure he'll have some absolutely stunning snaps out and about later on in the week. And then going down to Fat Boy then with the big ass Vectra. Absolutely stunning to see a car so different done and out and about as well, because people can often sit into the premise of just doing the same thing over and over again, but it's deadly to see someone doing something so different with a car and a different make and model as well, seeing it out and about. Then Shauna again, absolutely amazing set of Radiator wheels. I'm sure everyone will agree as well with the wrap on the wheels as well. It's something that you wouldn't see. It's not something that's out there very often, and it's great to see her down for the day and having the car looking so well as well. And again, as we always have, a good bit of variety out. An absolute ancient of the age. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know what this thing is. Is there even the yoke in front of it? I can't read it. Woosley, is it? Yeah, Woosley. Haven't a clue what it is, lads. I'm not going to lie, it's not my genre at all, but absolutely stunning to see such a car of such heritage out and about as well. And he has a rake of stuff. As Dahi said before, he loves seeing all the bits and bobs in the back window, and even the runs and stuff that he's been out as well. It's great to see a car getting around so much and being enjoyed as well in the sun. Then we'll go up one side here first, and then we'll whip back on the other side. So Shane and the lads are all down as well today. It's great to see them out. And then the R Golf out again today as well, and absolutely amazing for a car that's not just can be just bought, but isn't just bought either. Like, there's obviously an awful lot of looking after, and then getting them few tasty bits on it as well going forward. Then going forward, and again, there's amazing variety of all different bits and bobs. Everyone out enjoying the day and enjoying their cars. There's another car I want to get Pat to have a look at up here. Actually, is the Audi A3 Saloon with a wrap on as well. I'm actually not sure if it came from the wrap pack or not, so shout out to our boys Ryan up in the wrap pack. But the wrap on this is absolutely savage. Just the way that the paint hits off, or the sun hits off the wrap. It's amazing with the pink that comes out in it. And again, a lovely wheel package on it as well, and it's great to see it out and about. But these A3 saloons are really bringing it to the next level for me. It's like, you know, A4 has been iconic in the Irish car scene for so many years, and it's great now to see that the A3 is not just that hatchback, and it's after bringing itself out then with a saloon model. Great Maxton set up on the rear as well with this rear diffuser exhaust package with the ovals, and then the rear spoiler as well. BMW M Sport then in like a Raptor. I don't know if Pat can see that, Pat, if you can come up on it. It's like the Raptor paint like feel on it. Texture. Yeah, texture on the paint, yeah. So something very different out and about today as well. And then, as you can see, we're absolutely stocked up today. There's a few lads coming and going as well. And just saying that, if Pat whips around, you'll be able to see like the variety of stuff we have. The boys coming in on the bobbers, in on the motorbikes, coming in for a coffee and tea as well. Absolutely amazing to see the bikes out as well for the day here and enjoying the sunshine. Only noticed this earlier on as well, the carbon wings and carbon bonnet on the Mark V, absolutely savage on the GTI, and it's deadly to see something so different, and it's done so well on the car. Again, carbon mirrors on her as well, so like an awful lot of money spent and pride and joy put into this and keeping her right as well. And as Pa was saying, Oh, the carbon intake on the front of her as well. Stunning as well. Absolutely deadly to see that now. And the serious, well, what some people mightn't actually see it on initial glance and then catching after. Alan's jetted in as well. Beautiful. Love seeing this car out. Seeing it out at Wells House as well, which is great to see it out and around. And again then, an absolute array of stuff. I actually can't keep going back around because we'll run out of time. But again, the 3 France 300 ZX is up here as well. Looking absolutely amazing today. Alongside 2 German absolute powerhouses with the V8 turbo Audi and the M3 Beamer as well. So it's great to see the Jap lads are well represented here today with the Z's, and this absolute monster that I heard coming in earlier on is an unreal torque wagon, and it's the proper job as well. She's not it's not just all badges and shine on the outside. She's an absolute monster to go. Just we can get Pat a whip back around again then. Sorry that we're trying to get around with the crowd that's here as well for the day. Everyone enjoying the sunshine, and we'll whip down here now to Gary Dunn's Vento. I know we would have seen it. I know I highlighted it as well at MLVW, but everyone can appreciate it. It was inside an MLVW, and again it's outside in the sun today, and it's looking absolutely beautiful. Something that lads wouldn't see anymore, and I haven't seen myself in years, Pa, is a GT4 Celica. When I was a young lad growing up, these were the be all and end all, was the GT4 Celica, and then you would have had the rally spec one then as well with the different vent package. I remember Dahi, if Dahi can find a picture and put it in here somewhere or overlay it in the shot here, right? Dahi used to have E11 or E10 or E11 Corolla, but he had like the old GT4 rally spec bonnet vent put in it. That's the E11 Corolla on that side, yeah, on the hatchback. But it's great to see these out and about, and it's deadly that they're still going and driving. Again then, absolutely stunning SIR Civic, looking lovely today as well. And then a big old Mark IV wagon. I would love a big Mark IV wagon, and that is no joke. This yoke is absolutely deadly, built for the families. And I know there's a man on YouTube as well, Christian Smith. So Christian's a big wagon man. Everyone check out his channel as well on YouTube. He does savage content of all his cars and what he does be doing on a day-to-day basis. Even with him, the man puts in serious work. But I'm sure he'd love this big Mark IV wagon, and she's absolutely stunning. Again then, the Golf is well represented again, and then the big V6 turbo all-road as well. We've seen this around a good bit as well, but absolutely amazing car, and the wrap is still looking mint as always on it, and loving the car. Again, a good follower of the club as well. So the soft top BMW I know got an awful lot of attention at DB on the Key. Everyone loves it. She's an absolutely beautiful car and so well maintained with them Alpina wheels on it as well. It's stunning to see such a car out and about. Sean is well represented with the CCs here with this one here as well. So Sean, as we've seen earlier on, and then this beautiful, it's like nearly like a candy apple red with a really strong fleck in the paint. It's absolutely beautiful with the smoked out headlamps on it as well. Looks lovely. And then Pal whip around then to Emmett, good buddy of ours, long time friend Emmett. Everyone knows Emmett at this stage of the game. He's an OG on the scene. Going around, and it was amazing to see Emma coming down from Cork today. When I seen him driving down, I was smiling ear to ear. It's great to catch back up with him again because we haven't been able to get out to as much as we can. But we're going to do a feature on this very, very soon because it's absolutely amazing, this car, and it's not just what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside as well. So spinning back around to the house, we have Gemma's, again, another A3 saloon. Gemma's one now done very differently than the one we seen earlier on, but again, stunning to see this thing out and about on the road as well. I always tell Gemma that, or I always tell Peter, sorry, that whenever Gemma's selling this, I'm going to be the first refusal on it because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's just the way I'd actually like it as well. Even with the duckbill on the back, just adds that bit of flavour. The carbon fibre from CT Carbon, if Pa can see that there, really adds a little bit of difference to the back of it and accentuates the line from the boot that's on the A3, which really brings the shape to the car, which is fantastic. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to head down here now, lads. So as we've seen now, we've seen up the driveway and all, back down to the front of the house here with Peter and Owen's BMW there as well. We're going to head down here and have a look at the 2 people that we have on the day supplying the food and drink to everyone. Oh, well, we stop here, pals, just after highlighting the boys' bikes. So absolutely stunning again to see the likes of the Triumphs and all out for the day. They're looking absolutely amazing. Triumph Harley Davidson, oh, absolutely stunning. to see these out and about and shining in the sun. And I'm sure the most comfortable bar bleeding from your ears trying to drive this, I say, with the amount of noise out with these yokes, but amazing to see him out and about on the road as well, and very well done. It's custom pieces, even as past these, like the way the boys have the exhaust done with the flared ends and all, like there's a love that goes into these, especially the bobber styles with the cut-offs and the hardtail saddles and all. Fantastic to see these things out and about. And again, like all our events that we have, DB Dailies, especially with the fuel events, we love everything. You bring it down and we'll put on show. We love seeing everyone out and about and just enjoying the car scene for what it's meant to be and not what people always see it to be. See lots of people tipping around with their Bellanapoli pizza boxes here, enjoying the pizza, that's a fresh stone baked pizza that's being put on. The lads as well, we'll get Dahi to throw it down below in the comments below, the socials for Bellanapoli, if anyone wants to chat to them about running events. They do outdoor catering and all as well, and then we got them on board with us. And again, thanks to Gorey Motor Club with the Wells House show, that actually highlighted the guys to us, we didn't know about them beforehand, and it's great to see them down here now supporting us for the day as well. Another beautiful example of Mark IV with a 1.8T, looking absolutely gorgeous with the DB Daily sticker. Alright boys, looking absolutely amazing here today, lads, and the car is an absolute credit to the lads, looking very, very nice on a set of JRs, but taking that look of the BBS LMs. But again, like, it's everyone's car to their taste, and these actually suit, I think it suits down to the ground. And with the reflectors in the front, I think that's a US kind of spec thing as well, which actually looks deadly. It's a nice little touch to the car, and the boys have the sparkle buckets in her. And a love of mine for the day has to be the old Cabrio. She's looking savage, and and it's again very well done. The Caraman special there, and it's well put together, not messed with an awful lot. But again, the paint, I know it's hard to probably see it in the video, but the paint and everything on this thing is absolutely immaculate. She's been well looked after, well maintained, and even the likes of the top cover, I'd like to imagine that's a new one, because that is absolutely perfect sitting on top of her. And again, a credit to it. I just see it on the back window, rocking one of our DB Daily stickers again, lads, that can be got on our website and all. Just touch base with us, but it looks amazing. All the MX5 guys, again, as I said earlier on, are actually all standing behind us. Say hello, lads. Oh, yeah. Me is always the answer, lads, isn't it? Oh, yeah. But the lads very well represented today with a vast array of MX5s here on site at the Talbot Lakes, and doing themselves justice here. I was just saying, like, there's no one stuck for a wash and blow dry here today, lads. All the hairdressers' cars are all out and about. But again, lads, thanks very much for calling out for today. It's great to have you here. So moving along again quickly, lads, so we're not dragging this video out too long. Alright, so we're down here, and as you can see, the guys from the Hot Drop Coffee Shop are up to their eyes supplying all fresh teas, coffees, milkshakes, frappes, everything on this side. And again, Bellanapoli on the other side here, with all the stone baked pizzas, freshly cooked on site. Try to get out of the way of all these photographers that are here for today as well. So we're just going to say hello to the girls here very quickly from Bellanapoli, because it's your first day down here. How are you getting on for today?
Very good.
Yeah. But so we're absolutely delighted to have the guys from Bellanapoli down here today, providing freshly cooked stone baked pizzas, which are absolutely amazing. And it's great to see the lads down here with the wood fire, or the fire stones down the back, hot stones down the back, getting the pizzas going and made to order. So absolutely top of the range food getting put together here for the day. Thanks a million, lads. So from there, I'm going to leave you off, and we're going to we're going to go over to the lads in the hot truck, because we love annoying the girls with the camera. How are you getting on, girls?
No.
Not today. So again, lads, the guys put providing all the hot drinks and everything for us for the day here today. And for me, anyway, VW Dunner at _DB Dailies, from behind the camera, Paul Roach. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching another one of our DB Dailies vlogs. Again, if you have any questions or like to see anything for us on the vlog, just throw it down in the comments below, and we'll make sure to get to it, and we can do whatever you want. Again, thanks to everyone here today for coming down and making the event so great and what it is. And hit us up on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube channel as you're watching now, and our website www.dbdailies.com, and check out all our amazing merch below. Remember, every penny spent in store is going back to the local charities and businesses that we can support. Thank you very much. Good luck.